Welcome back, Chrono Team, to another Smite Pug Joust with your favorite dragon, Kukulkan. We are playing with a Bastet and Achilles against a Loki, Artio, and Uller. So that enemy team has a terrible amount of ability to snowball us. Artio's known for being able to, even at low life, be able to have a lot of sustain, and therefore out-sustain someone with a lot more health than she has. And Uller, with his extremely high damage, mobility, and lifesteal, is just really a force to be reckoned with at any level. And then Loki, well, Loki does Loki things and just completely obliterates any enemy team he's going up against. Interesting. Enemy team's really pushed up, and okay, nice. Bastet kind of sitting back, getting her build online, and comes in and just destroys. That's what I like to see. And Uller, yeah, Uller's gonna get away with that mobility jump of his. And if I had a little more mana, if I had a little more level, I might consider kind of rushing tower and getting a Zephyr and a Whirlwind off on him, but let's go ahead and push wave. I think that's going to do more for us than pressuring the Artio. Oh, Achilles got her really low. Let's see. What is Loki doing? Loki! You should actually be close to someone before you try to hit them. He just seemed to be attacking the air. Critically attacking the air. And then, oh, woo! Woo! Artio was a thirsty girl. Wanted herself some Achilles. Yes. It's that heel of yours, Achilles. Alright, let's... I started off with Guardians, and I'm trying to level that a little bit, because it's going to do a ton of work for me. I have been kind of disregarding how much mana and health it gives me. Definitely helps out early game, but I've noticed in the past many games it still does work even late game as well. So I'm not saying it's my new favorite relic start, but it's definitely fun to play with right now until I get punished for using it, which I haven't really yet. Oh! Loki going for the ganks.
Enemy has been taken by the darkness.
Nice. Use a little help. No, it's alright. I should have this. Alright. Ooh. This jungle buff hurts. Jungle buff hurts. Get out of my face, jungle buff. Come on, man. Woo! Had about another second left in me.
I got scared and had a little accident.
Okay. The primary people I'm worried about on the enemy team are Uller and Loki. So I think I'm gonna start with breastplate. Next item. I think I'm gonna rush that instead of finishing boots. because one of the things I enjoy doing is I like staying out in lane a little longer than I should, trying to get that good farm, that good juicy XP. And you just can't do that with an enemy Uller and an enemy against an enemy Loki. And so I should have enough for that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And not anything else. And so now I can set a little longer because I got that protection. And it gives me mana, which my passive benefits from, and it gives me 20 cooldown, which everyone on my team, oh, just do a die.
An enemy has been slain.
Dr. Diabetes MD. Awesome name. Wants everyone to know he's not just a doctor, he is a medical doctor. And Uller's gonna get away again. No, he's not. Nice. Bastet's passive finishes him off. The way Bastet's passive works, anytime she uses any one of her 3 non-ultimate abilities, she applies a wound to the enemy. It does, and just get deleted. And that wound does damage over time. It also has another interesting effect. If she attacks them with another ability, it removes the wound, but that does additional damage. So there's a bit of give or take there, depending on what you need. And there's Loki again. Let's see, can I hit him with... Yep, got him with... I'm just not doing a lot of damage yet, though, with my whirlwind. I mean, doing enough for this enemy team. I mean, we are level... They are level 5, 4, and 8. And we are pushed up. Can we do anything here? Can we do anything here? Oh, no. This Achilles! Woo! I love it. I love it. Let's see if I can protect him since I got more health than he does. Yeah. Teamwork. Teamwork is taking hits for your ally when that's not your job. Well, it's normally a tank's job. It's normally not a mage job to save a tank, but I consider as a teammate, it is my job. It's not my job to do all the time, because then that would be a detriment to the team. Let's see, can I finish this? And no, it doesn't. I'm gonna finish it, and I just helped them get it. Well, that was a good try. And my ult comes up. I have a really fast ult renewal time, so I don't necessarily mind using it on a guess if I could get that done. Ooh, ouch. I was gonna heal the Bastet, but she's going back, so let me save that, so maybe Achilles gets into trouble. I could use it there, or maybe a little bit later. Okay, and Loki is invis. I think he might be trying to sneak over and ult me. Yep, so RDO jumped through base. So I'm assuming that Loki possibly also jumped through base. And I have just enough for Staff of the Magus. So let's do that instead of shoes. Since the enemy team appears to be coming to me, I don't need to go to them. So right now, just the team levels are, my team is 9, 8, 10, and the enemy team is 5, 5, 9. And so that is a severe level discrepancy. What the enemy team needs to be doing now, and actually should have been doing several deaths ago, is just completely back off and kind of camp their own tower, let their tower act as a fourth member of their team, a very powerful fourth member of their team at this level, and let it do some hits on us when we try to come up to them. So we see Loki in the left lane. Let's see if we can do anything here. Yep. Okay, let's see. Wow, I was gonna ult, but that wasn't even necessary. I'm not sure if she even used her. Let's see, can I do anything? Ah, well, that was a really good Aegis. So, good job on the Uller. And watch this. Yeah. So, one of the ways Uller clears minions is he shoots in a straight line. So he has to line up in a line. And so, since he was the only one in tower, I figured, he hasn't seen me do it yet, I line up right with wave, and I drop everything right on the attackers that attack in a wave. Another one that would do that would be like Raw, attacks in a straight line. So I typically kind of sit in lane, drop my Zephyr and my Whirlwind, and then I typically slipstream and try to sidestep away from their attack, which I know that is coming. And let's help Bastet get this. And it looks like Achilles is zoning 1-on-2, 1-on-3. What's going on over here? Oh, that's lovely. But wasn't enough to kill him. Maybe if I had a few stacks of Disrupting Scepter on, that might change. Oh. And I'm out of mana. Let's heal. Let's do work. And boop. So there we go. That's how the Scepter, Staff of the Magus is doing work for me.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
I don't know why I keep calling it Disrupting Scepter. I think that's a Magic the Gathering item. 3 mana artifact, maybe? That does 1 damage when tapped.
Be right back.
Alright.
Can I have it? Please?
Let's build. Let's go build tier 2 shoes.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, we are almost late game build, and we don't have full shoes. I'm a little ashamed of myself, but it is going really well. The enemy team is just coming to us. I mean, they're fighting. They're not just giving it to us for free, but with the level discrepancy and their poor placement, it's just been really easy. So, I can tank this, but it's always helpful having a team member here. And if we can get it before the enemy team comes, I'll just wait to... Yeah, I don't even need to use my ult. So I'll save that. Oh, look how low that Loki is. Oh!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Ooh. Well, let's just miss everything on Uller. I don't know. I would have... Yeah, I probably was better going for the wave than me. He wouldn't be doing as much damage to me as the wave. And then he'd have to contend with the wave. And me. After he hit me. So he probably could have got me down to half-life right there. Notice that Uller is doing a ton of work. He's staying viable. He's staying up with the levels. Just put some pressure on him, see if I can lead him right here. And... Yep, he's down. I'll see if I can get this down some more. He took... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wonderful. Boop, boop. Oh. Yeah, we can definitely take this down. Alright. And let's go ahead and that. Oh, and they went for the surrender. Alright, well, that was really surprising. I had a fun time playing with Bastet and Achilles. I think we did a really good job putting an enormous amount of pressure on the enemy team, and ultimately that's what caused them to surrender. If you enjoyed that, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you'd like to get notified next time I upload a video, please hit the notification bell. Thanks a lot, and take care and have a great day.